Yo, let me tell you about the day my phone rang and my whole damn weekend turned into a Disney movie on crack. But with way more tears, cussin', and last minute miracles. So it's Saturday morning, June 15th. I'm still in bed, crusty eyed, scrolling TikTok in my bonnet, eating frosted flakes out the box like a civilized adult. Phone starts blowing up. I see Lulu on the screen. That's my niece, my sister Keisha's oldest. I pick up thinking, she just excited about her wedding day, ready to scream, "It's my day!" Instead, I hear straight up sobbing, like ugly, can't breathe hiccup crying. Auntie, nobody came. Nobody. The church is empty. It's supposed to start in 30 minutes, and it's just me, Pastor Mike, and the janitor. Even my daddy ain't here. They all ghosted me. I sat straight up so fast, the cereal went everywhere. Hold up, Lulu. What you mean nobody came? There's your mama. Where's the bridesmaids? Where's your trifling ass daddy? More crying. Mama said she had a migraine and hung up on me last night. My bridesmaids all texted this morning saying they couldn't make it. The venue still charged us full price. The food here, the flowers here, the DJ here, but no guests, not one. I'm already pulling jeans on with one hand, phone wedged between my ear and shoulder. Lulu, baby, listen to me. You lock that dressing room door. Put on some hype music and do not take that dress off. Auntie got you. I'm on the way. I hung up. Looked at the clock. 11:28 a.m. Wedding supposed to start at noon. Church is 45 minutes away on a good day. Traffic already stupid because it's Saturday in Atlanta. I'm cussing, hopping, trying to find a clean bra, and I do the only logical thing. I call the family group chat on FaceTime and scream, "Code red, Lulu's wedding and first call. My cousin Dre, the barber. Bro, drop them clippers, put on a suit. We got a wedding to crash." Second call, my homegirls from college, the ride or die group chat. Y'all off today? Good. Church address in the chat. Bring everybody you know. Third call, my mama. Ma, grab your big hat and call the church mothers. Tell them it's an emergency wedding revival. Fourth call, my gay bestie Marco, who's a photographer. Marco, baby, grab every camera you own and meet me at St. Peter's in 20. By the time I'm in the car doing 85 on the highway, mascara half done, I got 37 on the way texts, and the family group chat looking like a damn war room. I pull up to the church at 11:53 a.m. Tires screeching like a movie. I run inside in slides, forgot to change shoes, and there's Lulu in the bridal room, dress on, veil perfect, makeup ruined from crying. I grab her face. "Baby girl, look at me. Today gon' be the best wedding this city ever seen. Trust your auntie." I crack the door and peek into the sanctuary. Pastor Mike, pacing. Janitor, sweeping the same spot for 20 minutes. One old lady in the back, who clearly here for the wrong event. That's it. 12:05 p.m. Officially late. Then I hear tires on gravel, doors slamming, heels clicking, bass from somebody's trunk. I look out the window and almost cry. People are pulling up. Dre and his whole barbershop rolled 30 deep, all in fresh lineups, and whatever suit they could find. My college girls pulled up with their mamas, cousins, coworkers, random people they grabbed from Waffle House. Mama and the church mothers came through with them big hats and even bigger energy. Marco screaming, "I'm here, I'm queer." My Uncle Ray Ray, who DJs on the side, done pulled his equipment out the trunk and setting up in 10 minutes flat. Even the mailman, who was dropping off packages across the street, walked in like, "I heard it's a wedding?" By 12:27 p.m., the church went from ghost town to standing room only. People in the lobby, people in the balcony, people sitting on the steps. We had to open the overflow room and set up chairs in the parking lot with speakers. Lulu still don't know yet. Her groom, Malik, is at the altar, bawling like a baby because he thought he was about to marry her in an empty church too. They said "I do," while everybody was hollering, crying, recording, clapping. Reception? We turned the church fellowship hall into the livest party Atlanta ever saw on zero notice. Popeyes catered. Yes, really. Uncle Ray Ray spun every throwback you can name. And we had a full Soul Train line by 4 p.m. Lulu danced with every single person who showed up for her. And at the end of the night, she pulled me into the biggest hug and whispered, "Auntie, today was perfect because of you." I just laughed and said, "Nah, baby. Today was perfect because love don't need an RSVP." We still don't know exactly why everybody flaked. Some mess with the original guest list getting lost or whatever, but it don't even matter no more. Because sometimes the people who were supposed to be there won't be. And the people who really love you will move mountains on 30 minutes notice. And that, y'all, is the story of the emptiest wedding that turned into the fullest day of love I ever witnessed. You want the crazy part too? Because the drama with why the original guests ghosted? Whew, child. That's a whole nother hour. You ready? Aight, so fast forward 2 weeks after the wedding. Lulu and Malik are still on cloud 9, posting honeymoon pics from Jamaica. Everybody still talking about the miracle wedding. I'm back to my regular life, thinking the drama done. Then my phone rings at 2:17 a.m. on a Tuesday. It's Lulu, hysterical. "Auntie, they tried to kill me." I'm out the bed, keys in hand, before she finished the sentence. "Slow down, baby. Where you at? You safe?" Because sometimes the people who were supposed to be there won't be. And the people who really love you will move mountains on 30 minutes notice. And that, y'all, is the story of the emptiest wedding that turned into the fullest day of love I ever witnessed. You want the crazy part too? Because the drama with why the original guests ghosted? Whew, child. That's a whole nother hour. You ready? Aight. So fast forward 2 weeks after the wedding. Lulu and Malik are still on cloud nine, posting honeymoon pics from Jamaica. Everybody's still talking about the miracle wedding. I'm back to my regular life, thinking the drama done. Then my phone rings at 2:17 a.m. on a Tuesday. It's Lulu, hysterical. Auntie, they tried to kill me. I'm out the bed, keys in hand, before she finished the sentence. Slow down, baby. Where you at? You safe? She's sniffling, voice shaken. We just got back from Jamaica tonight. Somebody broke into the apartment while we was sleeping. Malik fought him off. Got stabbed in the shoulder. But he okay now. But Auntie, they left a note pinned to our pillow with the knife. I'm already in the car doing 90. What the note say? She reads it, voice breaking. Shoulda stayed empty. My blood went cold. Unlike, Lulu, lock the doors. Call the police. I'm 10 minutes out. I call my cousin Dre, the barber who brought 30 dudes to the wedding, on the way. Bro, meet me at Lulu's with the strap. Somebody just tried to smoke my niece. He don't ask questions. Just says, on God. We pull up same time. Police already there. Malik in the ambulance getting stitched. Lulu wrapped in a blanket shaking. Detectives taking pictures of the knife still stuck in the headboard. I hug her so tight, I almost crack a rib. Then the detective, this older black lady with a fade and tired eyes, pulls me to the side. Miss Brooks, your niece says the wedding guest list disappeared 2 weeks ago. That true? I nod. He sighs real heavy. We just ran the prints on the knife. Came back to a known hitter for the Circle of Six. Same crew been quiet since that warehouse raid last year. Y'all might 'a heard about it on the news. Word is the bride's mama, Keisha, owes them almost $300K in old drug debt. They sent the whole family invites as a warning. When nobody showed, they took it personal. I'm like, hold up, Keisha? Yeah, my sister, Lulu's mama, the same one who supposedly had a migraine the day of the wedding and ain't answer one call. I'm hot. I call Keisha right then and there, 3:30 a.m. She picks up on the first ring, voice all fake sleepy. Key, why the Circle send a hitter to my niece's bed tonight? Dead silence. Then, handle it? They tried to kill your daughter over your debt. And you let her walk down the aisle thinking her own mama just flaked. She starts crying. I paid half already. I told them I'd have the rest by next month. I hang up on her. Can't even speak. Detective still standing there like, so, y'all want police protection? Or y'all handling this the family way? I look at Dre. He already know. I tell the detective, give us 48 hours. Then it's your case. He just nods and walks off. He been on the job long enough to know how this go. Next 24 hours was war prep. I pulled every favor I had left from the warehouse night. Called in the same cousins, same homegirls, same Marco. He brought ring lights and a Glock this time. Dre put the word out on the street. Anybody touch Lulu again, gets smoked on sight. Then we did the wildest thing. We threw a fake welcome home party for Lulu and Malik at the same church fellowship hall. Posted it all over IG. Told everybody come through. Free food, open bar, bring the kids, The whole nine. We knew the circle would watch. Saturday night, 9 p.m. Hall packed again. Kids running, old people playing spades, DJ playing trap gospel. 10:17 p.m. 3 dudes in black hoodies walk in the side door, masks up, ARs out. They ain't even get to raise 'em. 25 of us came up out the shadows, red dots dancing on they chests. Dre's voice real calm. Y'all picked the wrong bloodline. They dropped the guns crying, begging, pissing theyselves. We zip-tied 'em, threw 'em in the church van, drove straight to the detective's house. Yeah, we had his address now. Left all 3 on his front porch with a flash drive. We threw fake welcome home party for Lulu and Malik at the same church fellowship hall. Posted it all over IG. Told everybody come through. Free food, open bar. Bring the kids, the whole 9. We knew the circle would watch. Saturday night, 9 p.m. Hall packed again. Kids running, old people playing spades, DJ playing trap gospel. 10:17 p.m. 3 dudes in black hoodies walk in the side door, masks up, ARs out. They ain't even get to raise 'em. 25 of us came up out the shadows, red dots dancing on they chests. Dre's voice real calm. Y'all picked the wrong bloodline. They dropped the guns crying, begging, pissing theyselves. We zip-tied 'em, threw 'em in the church van, drove straight to the detective's house. Yeah, we had his address now. Left all 3 on his front porch with a flash drive full of recordings of them confessing Keisha's debt, the break. Next morning, Circle's top enforcer got picked up. Word spread fast. Mess with Lulu again and the whole city comin'. Keisha? She in rehab now. My mama made her go. Debt getting paid off slow through a payment plan the detective suggested. Lulu and Malik? They moved to Charlotte last month. New names, new life, happier than ever. And every year on June 15th, the whole family, plus 200 random people we don't even know, show up to renew they vows. We call it the Nobody Came anniversary. And every year, Lulu looks at me and says the same thing. Auntie, thank you for showing me who my real family is. I just hug her and say, baby, real family don't need no damn invitation. And that's the full tea. From empty church to full circle revenge, love and free Popeyes. Atlanta, we outside. Always. Let me paint this fake welcome home party for you like you was right there sweating with us. Because, baby, this wasn't no regular. Saturday night, 7:30 p.m. Fellowship Hall doors swing open, and the parking lot already looking like the Magic City lot on a Friday. Bass rattling windows 2 blocks away. Uncle Ray Ray got the big speakers stacked so high, we had to rent a U-Haul just for the subs. He got the LED lights synced to the 808s, red, blue, purple flashing every time the kick hit. Inside, pure chaos in the best way. Marco turned the baptismal font into a champagne fountain. Yes. Marco turned the baptismal font into a champagne fountain. Yes, the actual font where babies get dipped. Church Mother's Corner had a full electric skillet going with salmon croquettes and cheese eggs at 10 p.m. because these kids need real food. Miss Loretta standing over it with a cigarette dangling out her mouth, yelling, "Move! I'm blessing the grease!" Dre had the barbershop boys running a pop-up shop in the Sunday school room. Free lineups, edge-ups, whatever, just to keep the fellas looking right while they posted up, watching doors. Kids turned the fellowship hall into a damn bounce house obstacle course. Somebody brought 2 inflatable slides and set 'em up right on the stage where the choir usually stand. Pastor Mike walked in, saw it, just shook his head, and said, "The Lord knows it's for a good cause." We had a snow cone man, a cotton candy lady, and a dude selling glow sticks out the trunk. Whole parking lot smelled like weed, hookah, and soul food. Perfect combo. 10:05 p.m. Lulu and Malik walk in thinking it's just a cute lil welcome home thing. Lulu still got stitches on her neck from Jamaica, but she's rocking this white sundress, looking like an angel. Soon as she stepped through the doors, Ray Ray cut the music, and the whole room yelled surprise so loud the windows shook. She burst out crying happy tears again. Malik just kept saying, "Y'all wild, man. Y'all wild." Then Ray Ray dropped the beat to Knuck If You Buck, and the Soul Train line started. Old ladies twerking, uncles hitting the woe, kids doing the shoot dance in front of the pulpit. Marco got it all in 4K, ring light flashing like paparazzi. We even had a fake cake. 5 tiers, red velvet, but the top tier was hollow. That's where Dre stashed 2 of the ARs, just in case. 10:17 p.m. Exactly like we planned. Side door creaks open. 3 dudes in black hoodies and then 30 red dots light up like Christmas. I step forward with the mic Ray Ray handed me. Smile, sweet as pie. "Welcome to the party, fellas." Shoes off at the door. Weapons on the floor. Or we turning this baptismal fountain into a blood fountain. Your choice. They dropped everything so fast, one dude peed a little. You could smell it. Dre and 3 barbers zip-tied him in front of the altar, while Miss Loretta kept frying croquettes like it was regular Saturday night. Marco zoomed in on they faces, real dramatic, and whispered, "This gon' look fire on the Shade Room." We played Sweet Dreams by Eurythmics on the speakers while we walked him out the back. Whole room sang along, clapping on beat. By midnight, the party was back jumping. Somebody started a cash drop, people throwing 20s and hundreds in the air for Lulu and Malik's Move to Charlotte fund. We collected almost $9 grand in singles and chicken grease. Lulu danced on top of a table in her bare feet, veil from the wedding back on, crying and laughing at the same time. And me? I just stood in the corner, watching my people turn a trap into a celebration, and a celebration into protection. That night we proved one thing. You can come for one of us, but you can't come for all of us. And that, baby, is how you throw the livest welcome home party sting operation in Atlanta history. Church carpet still smell like wing sauce to this day. The end. Mic drop.